there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. It's the OCGFAM show, and thank you for slowing your scroll and checking me out, checking us out. Today's not a super lot going on. It's kind of easy, low-key around the holidays a little bit here, so I was drinking a little coffee and walking around downstairs, and I found some cool stuff I want to show you. So first of all, we got new hats. They're nice. I'm not just gonna put it on. They're pretty cool hats. Now they're fitted back in these ones. I prefer the snapback myself, but I've been told that I am anachronistic and I need to get with the times. That this is the way to do it. Actually, there's a little Velcro one on this one, but we got the Army style and we got the baseball style. They're round bills. Some of you like it flatter. I don't care for that, but hey, to each his own. So we got the hats. Now this is something else I want to talk to you about. The D-Butter. D-Butter pays for itself in 30 minutes, up to 80% time saving, does not damage buds. Limited lifetime warranty. Now, there's some controversy about this. Some people say, I will be darned if I'm going to take my pride and joy and rip it through this thing. And other people say, hey, these plants out in my backyard are the size of trees. If I don't get some help, I ain't going to get this done. So, argue among yourselves about this. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. I really don't have an opinion, but we got it. You decide. D-Butters. This thing. Now, if you do nectar, you probably got a lot of these laying around. You're like, what do you do with these things? I'll show you what you do with them. You can use them for your garbage cans or recycling cans, carrying water, that kind of thing. But you can also use them if you get one of these things. Gamma seal lid. You put this on, and you can seal it up. You can put your Hot Wheel collection in there, or more likely your dried flower collection. So good for that. Now, if you are using nectar, you also probably subscribe to the idea of watering from the top down into soil. And if you're doing that, this is a nifty little thing. These square pots are actually a nifty thing too. See, they got more drainage than your regular type round pots. Nifty. This thing, now look at this. It's got these little bumps in it, and the pot locks in there. And when it does, I don't know if you can see this, but it doesn't touch the bottom. So when you water this and you got the drainage, it drains down, collects in here without getting here and getting sucked back up again as the soil dries. So that's a pretty nifty thing. Now this is my favorite. These are all actually useful probably. And this will be useful when spring comes around, but I just think it's cool. It's the Zenbori soil knife and sheath. Now if Rambo or possibly, who was that guy from Australia? Paul Hogan. If they were gardeners, they'd have one of these. This is a serious thing. You can see it's kind of sharp at the end. It's got some measurement. It's got a serrated edge. It's got a sheath. You can put it on your belt. I don't know how practical it is this time of year, but it's pretty cool. So anyway, I didn't really have a show for today, and I was down there and I saw this fun stuff. I thought you might like it. So that's the show. If you want any of this stuff, come on down to the store, Eugene or Springfield locations. That's it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta go. For more information about anything on today's show, go to our website, OCGFAM.com. The OCGFAM show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCGFAM show. That's not a knife. That's a knife. See you tomorrow.